Hello everyone, this is Ryan Verlinde from Verlinde Farms. I farm with my father, Richard. Everyone knows him as Dick. Also, I guess you could say it's more of a family farm. My kids are getting old enough, they're quite involved, and we're thankful for that, to have extra help, along with our full-time employees and even some of our part-time ones that help us out too. A little bit about our history. Our family has always fed cattle, clear back to my grandfather back in the 1940s, early 50s, probably not at the scale that we do now. My dad was probably heavy in the hogs more when he was farming. I really didn't have a desire for that, so when I returned back here to farm, I got big into the cow-calf end of things. What got us into the whole Wagyu business, we started running a couple of Akaushi bulls for cleanup on our recip cows. That's kind of when it started back in, I suppose, 2010. Around there is when we put the first Akaushi bulls in. When we got into the whole Wagyu and Akaushi thing, we just decided that if we're going to stay in this thing, we need to either adapt and make things safer, and not just for the human end of it, but for the cattle too, and we just decided to start over and build from scratch and make it the way we wanted. I had a guy explain it to me. We feed these cattle a long time. Their days on feed is much longer than conventional cattle, and part of that is to make prime carcasses. And the advantage is you get them older and you got a lot better chance of making prime. And that's where the big premiums are, of course. So you have to feed these cattle a lot different than conventional cattle. We don't implant them. Like that friend of mine said, that we're more like putting cattle in a crock pot, where everybody else is putting them in a microwave. All we feed now is Wagyu based, whether they're Wagyus or Akaushi cattle.